1. Up here, big one. Hey there. Today we're at San Felasco State Park doing a little mountain bike video. I know it's been a minute since we've been on the mountain bike. There she is, getting ready for her ride. We're in the north, not really north, kind of not really central. So I was listening to the country twang and radio on the way here, and they call it the centrally northish, northern central Florida. They don't want to be Georgia, but they ain't Disney. You know what I'm saying? So they call it North Central, the central, northern central area, Gainesville-ish. Okay. All right. So here at San Felasco, we're gonna do a spin around this trail, give a little trail tour up here. We're gonna add it to the group. So let's see what it's all about. All right, San Felasco State Park. We are riding in from the first parking lot that you enter. There is a further down parking lot here, which we'll see as we ride in on this double lane road. But it's a good opportunity to warm up the legs on your way in. I have raced here in the past. I don't remember if there's one on the channel or not, but I remember that being, yeah, that's the track there. I do remember that. But I've never just been here to ride. So I don't think we're gonna get the whole system in today. It's late in the afternoon. It's a long drive to get here. So we'll see how much we can knock out. Cottontail. Staying with Cottontail. This is a blue right off the bat. We'll see what we got. Flat flow to start with, which is nice. Way to get into it. I know there's going to be a little bit of elevation here. Let's stick with this. Lots of choices already, so when I'm new to a trail system, you almost like the ones that are just like you just go out and ride it around and come back, because then you don't get lost and you don't feel like you're missing stuff. But if you're riding these trails all the time, it's awesome about all these choices. So like I said, we'll see what we can get today, and we'll come back if we want to. A lot of brown ice out here. I can see it already. Feel it a little bit. All these downed leaves. Hikers. How you doing? Downed leaves are very slippery, so cautions. do have my phone with me so we can check trail forks if we feel like we're getting off track or need to find our way back as the sun's going down or something like that. But for now, I'm just gonna follow the road ahead. You know, I was just thinking all the things, just getting out here today, getting out for a ride. It could be, it could be tough, you know? Loading up, getting packed up, bringing all your stuff, trying to get somewhere on time, trying to work this ride into a work trip. Got started a little later than I wanted to. Traffic on the highway. I get here, I thought I remembered everything, like we always do, right? Always remember everything. Never. And forgot my Presta adapter for my tire pump. So got out of the car, tires are about flat. You know how it is with tubeless, right? Bike sits for a week or two, 3, 70. Well, tires are flat when you pull it out. So got here, not enough wind in them to ride. No adapter. Thought I was stranded. What do we got? Well, this is where I started from. I guess I should have took a zig when I zagged. But I guess that's a good warm-up lap. Bunch of friendly folks over there playing some bicycle soccer. But that's actually to my point. One of those friendly bicycle soccer folks, I saw them all ride up. I was about to load my bike up and look for a bike shop or something. And I saw them all come streaming in. I said, hey friend, you got one of them bicycle pumps? He said, sure enough I do. So here I am, wind in the tires, bikes on the trail. So make friends with your local bikers, they'll keep you straight. Actually, I'm gonna go in that way. Ooh. A little shortcut there. So this was part of the racetrack I raced a few years ago. Coming in hot off the starting line, but we rode that little section there and I saw where this one popped in, so we can jump in there without doing too much backtracking. Do you remember a left-hand turn up here? Right there. This one's called Meadow View. There's a squirrel. That first bit of trail is just a metaphor for my day. Running around in circles. Probably all know that feeling. good flow. The soil here is also different than what my typical home trails are. A little more sandy down towards Orlando or out by the East Coast. Some nice hard pack base here, just a little slick with the pine needles and leaves down. Still on Meadow View. Oh, how you doing? Sticking to Meadow View. Guess that's the meadow. Feels like a perimeter trail. You can check it on Trail Forks. Maybe it'll get us to the far end quickly. We can ride some of the blues, and if there's anything more technical on the way back in. That's a blue. We're gonna stick here again, like I said. Beautiful country out here. Nice day. Early March. Blues everywhere. North tongue nut? What that said? I don't know. Starting a little elevation here. Another metaphor for the day. I'm telling you, the technology stuff, it'll slow you down. But I mean, how do you know if you did it? Right? Who knows? Just rode a few miles unrecorded. All right, we're gonna put that out of our mind. Keep on moving. Whew. A little bit of two-wheel drift coming into that turn. Talk about those loose leaves. We'll pass the line there. Oop. All right, well, climbing. First outdoor ride really of the season on the mountain bike. Stationary bike doesn't really get ready for it. Rider. Thank you. Nobody back. Rider. Thank you, just me. It's quite an old structure there. Kind of looks like the stage from Rooney Mountain. Could just be an old chicken coop. Stage from Rooney Mountain might have been an old chicken coop. Oop, wow. That was a big tree that decided it was the end of time. Ready for its dirt nap. There's another one. We had some big storms last year out here, especially Hurricane Helene, and man, she came through and she blew a storm. So another thing, trying to lean down, you see that? I always lock my forks. Probably couldn't see that at all, but I always lock my forks when transporting the bike. So I like to put tie downs on the handlebars. Well, you know, outside of the Presto valve adapter and the watch, I never unlocked my fork. So again, it's been a little bit since I've been out on the trail, and I'm like, dang, I feel like my launch device is locked in there. I'm on Jet Lawrence's Supercross suspension set up here. Well, nope, just didn't unlock the fork. Now she's much more compliant. I feel like I could turn. Goodness gracious. If you're a Supercross fan, you know that whole shot device locks those forks up. That's how she felt. So much better. I mean, if you're cutting down trees, why not stack the logs up and make a log roll, right? Look at the mess in here. These guys did a ton of work to clear this trail. Thank you to everybody on this trail crew. Not sure the club. I should know that. Not sure the club that takes care of this trail, but they deserve a lot of respect and a big thank you from me. It's incredible. So the whole forest in here is disturbed from those storms, except for this ribbon of trail. It's amazing. Friends of San Felasco is an organization that I seem to remember. I don't know if that's the official club or not, but I'm sure they've got something to do with it. And if anybody in the Friends of San Felasco knows, put it in the comments. I'd love to say thank you. God, like that. All right, and I'm here. Here I am. Where am I? Well, I got a bathroom, a bench, Brian McAllister. In memory of Brian McAllister, contributions to San Felasco Park. Thank you, Brian. And we're going to continue on East Tongue Nut. I don't know. I didn't make up the name. Kids watch the channel. Hub Hammock, East Tongue Nut. Let's stay with East Tongue Nut. Looking at the sun and my shadow. You see my shadow and the sun. I feel like we got a little bit of time left, so let's not go on to the hub trail yet. And I don't know, that's probably not even what I think it is. I'm thinking that might be the parking lot area, but I mean, hub could also just be a place where a whole bunch of trails sprout out from. There's Tongue Nut, Hammock Hub shortcut. I don't know, we're already facing this way. I take it all back. We're gonna go to the hub, okay? All right, fine. We're going to the hub. That's Hammock Hub. I think we're here. I don't know. I'm on the trail. This looks fun. Whoa, watch out for the horses. Gum Sweet. All right, Gum Sweet. There's so many signs. Sweet Gum Hill Loop. Oh, where does that one go? Sweet Gum Hill Loop. Okay. My goodness, it's like I'm reading a newspaper out here. I read more than I'm riding. Whoop, gotta get that low berm. Oh boy. Got a little nervous about all those pine needles in that turn. I was coming in hot. Switchback. All right, now what? Gum Sweet. Heard of that one before. What's this? We got Ramble Bramble. We got Gum Sweet. We got... All right, let's do Ramble Bramble. Ramble Bramble. That's what we're gonna do. Here we go. Got a nice little line carved in here. Get up into my highway gear. Whoa, we're drifting. Right up. This one just lets you pin the old ears back. Something, something, something went by really fast, didn't read it. Maybe I should start reading the signs. I mean, this is kind of fun, but would like a trail in the woods. Looks like we're coming back out to the power line here. Parking lot's that way. I don't know if I got too many more choices here. I don't. Oh wait, here we go. What's this? It says go that way. Okay. Alright, let's give it a shot. There's no, it's a trail with no name. It's an arrow. It says go that way. So feels newish though. It's not really ridden in too much here. Oh, slippery. Okay, then what? That goes back to the light line, to the parking lot. You know what? Maybe this is where we check trail forks. So we started here and rode. Did we ride here? Did we ride there? I don't know. I kind of feel like we went down here, did some of this stuff, and then came back up in there. I think this green and this blue, if we can see that, whoops. I think this green and this blue is the race course that I raced here a few years ago. I feel like we just came down around in here somewhere and came up here. We gotta go that way to kind of get back in the trail system. This seems like it might take us around the outside, back to there, and then if we follow this, we can give that a shot, see where it takes us. This kind of feels like a horse trail, to be honest, and I wonder if that's why there was no name on it now that I'm thinking about it. It's pretty bumpy. And we did see some equestrian stuff out there. Yeah, looking in the, yeah, I'm seeing horse prints here. I think we'll turn around and get out of here. Huh, look at that. That looks like a trail. You guys having a problem?
Oh, his brakes are locked up.
They're locked shut.
Yeah, all of a sudden, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Has it felt hard to pedal?
Kind of.
Huh.
Wait, is it?
I think it's gone. Yeah.
Pull them though, make sure they're gonna let go again. I think it's gonna be.
It's the other one.
Yeah, I think it's that one.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so that's locked. Now let go. Yeah, it's not releasing. Here you go. Here's your problem. There you go. Okay, try it again. Okay, let go. So the issue's right here. This is pulling out of here, and it's getting hung on the outside of this.
Oh, I see.
You can see where it's hooked. So.
Do I need to like just get a piece of duct tape at home to?
Well, what I would do is, this will get you back. But has it been a while since you rode the bike?
No, not really.
Okay.
I think I did like.
What happens with these is the insides of these housings, it gets like gummed up in there.
Okay.
And the cable doesn't slide back and forth so good, so it's pulling the whole housing back and pulling it out of that little seat.
I see.
And that's why it's getting hung up like that. But now that it's got that burr in it, it might keep doing that to you. So if that gets stuck, just make sure this is down in there. It's probably getting stuck out like that again. Right. So that'll get you like back to the car or whatever. But you're definitely gonna want to get that looked at. Okay. The other thing is, you're gonna end up with a flat tire really soon.
Oh my gosh!
So you want to get that tire changed as well.
All right, we got some more time. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Good luck getting back.
Thanks.
I think you're pretty close. I don't really know this trail system very well, but it says parking lots right there. So.
Yeah, we've taken this trail before.
Okay.
It'll be 10-15 minutes.
Cool. All right.
We'll make it, or we can always hoof it. It's not that far.
Good luck.
Have a good day.
You too. Hey, somebody saved me today, and that's paying it forward, right? That's what we do for each other out here on trails. You got the goods, you give them away. You need the goods, you hope they come back to you. This is nice, really nice flowy trail. I did not catch the name of that as I came in. I was talking to the mom and her kid there. Man, this is fun. This is just a good flowy trail. Nothing too hard or technical about it. But I'm just riding quiet, enjoying it. Ryder, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, that's the lot. And that was the first left turn that we saw when we came in here, is where we entered. So I think we hit most of it. Back out to the lot. Well, I don't know if we got all of it. We got most of it. Enough to give you a taste of the flavor of San Felasco. It's flowy, there's some elevation, there's a couple of technical spots in there, there's a lot of hurricane damage still in there. They did a lot of work in there to get the trail back rideable. But it kind of makes for some neat terrain at the same time. But there's just good flow in there. It's a lot of fun. It's a great trail. If you're up here near Gainesville, Florida, and you're looking for a place to get in the dirt, check out San Felasco State Park.